An Operation Crime and Justice update now on the murder of 22-year-old Lesly Palacio. Police say she was killed by Erick Rangel Ibarra on August 29, 2020. Her body was found September 9th, but it wasn't until July of last year that authorities arrested Rangel Ibarra. Last week, he was extradited from Mexico to Las Vegas, a sign of hope for her family and other families.
You hear about something for 5 years, you wonder if he's ever going to be returned back to receive justice. So to see him for the first time was satisfying. That the system worked. Again, two countries worked together. There's an extradition treaty. That treaty was utilized to bring him back.
After getting word of the extradition, we talked with a local woman who is also hoping for justice in her own daughter's case. News 3's Dana Wagner has that story.
It was an extradition 5 years in the making. The man accused of killing Lesly Palacio here in Southern Nevada is now finally back here in town.
We can never bring complete closure to Lesly's family. We hope this is a step closer of getting the resolution that family deserves.
Erick Rangel Ibarra is accused of killing 22-year-old Lesly Palacio before hiding her body in the desert near Valley of Fire State Park. The Palacio family and their attorney fought for justice every step of the way.
We're not going to stop until we get justice for Lesly, until Erick is held accountable.
Rangel Ibarra ran away to Mexico, and then a major breakthrough last year. Law enforcement arrested Erick in Mexico, and after more than a year of trying, they were finally able to extradite him back to Las Vegas last week.
Our partners in Mexico worked with us relentlessly to find and arrest him. A short time ago, the United States Marshals brought the pursuit to an end when we brought Ibarra back from Mexico to Las Vegas.
And then this week, another step toward justice in the case. Erick faced a Clark County judge for the very first time.
Let me say that this day has finally come for justice. Long overdue, 5 years since the time that Lesly was murdered. I want to achieve justice for Lesly. That's what I want in this case. We believe the evidence is strong to convict this man.
Another local mother can relate to what the Palacio family is going through.
I'm so happy for her. You have no idea how happy that makes me to know that she brought him to justice. I send her my thoughts, my positive thoughts about, because I know how hard that it's going to be for her to see, to face this person.
The daughter of Regina Lacerda Gomes was also murdered, and her accused killer also fled to Mexico. Police say that her daughter, Tabitha Tazi, was shot and killed by her boyfriend, Oswaldo Perez Sanchez. This past April, he was arrested in Mexico, but he's still not been extradited to Las Vegas to face the charges. Tabitha's mother says the Palacio case is showing that extradition is not impossible for her daughter's case.
It gives me more hope for bring him in.
She says her daughter's case is a bit more complicated since Perez Sanchez is accused of killing another woman in Mexico. However, she won't stop her fight.
She's never going to be a cold case. I'm always going to be fight for that.
I'm Dana Wagner, News 3.
This is the latest on the case against the man accused of killing Tabitha Tazi. Oswaldo Perez Sanchez is also accused of killing a woman in Mexico. The family of the victim told News 3 the original attorneys stopped communicating with them. Prosecutors also said the judge was ignoring police reports and witness statements. The judge initially ruled against moving forward, but the ruling was appealed. Our Operation Crime and Justice team has learned that the family won the appeal and the case is now moving forward in Mexico. In January of 2021, police also arrested Rangel Ibarra's father in connection with the murder of Lesly Palacio. It was convicted of tampering with evidence. Video shows him helping Erick put something in the car at the time Lesly was killed. A judge sentenced Jose to 2 years in prison, but he was released after serving less than 9 months. The Palacio family attorney recently said his early release was unacceptable. To see all of our coverage on the Lesly Palacio murder, along with last week's extradition announcement, just go to our News 3 YouTube page.